Hello, thank you for clicking on this video to look at this Boardman Carbon SLR 8.9. So it's the Boardman Carbon C7 monocoque frame, carbon forks, and it comes with 11-speed Shimano 105 gearing and FSA chainset. Nice condition. It is a used bike. There are one or two small marks, but nothing of any significance and certainly no damage. It's an extra large frame, which is quite unusual. So you're looking at somebody of about 5'11" up to about 6'5". And if you're after a nice, light, stiff carbon frame in a extra large frame size, then certainly give this one a consideration. It's one owner from new. We bought it yesterday from the gentleman who had it from brand new, bought it on the bike to work scheme about 18 months ago. Didn't usually use it for cycling to work because he had a company van, so it was just used for weekends when it was nice. Not a huge mileage at all, as you can see by the chain and sprockets on there, which are actually the originals, but there's hardly any wear at all. So let's have a closer look. So the model is SLR 8.9, which Boardman did in an aluminium frame and a carbon. This is see the label there, C7 carbon, extra large, height. This is in modern money, 187 centimetres to 195 centimetres, which means absolutely nothing to me, but I've just done the conversion, 5'11" up to 6'5". But, as you can see by the condition of the frame, very nice. One or two tiny little marks on it, but nothing that's going to cause any concern whatsoever. Little paint chip just there. That's one. Is that a paint chip there? Yeah, two little paint chips on the chainstay. The chainstay obviously is the part of the bike that takes the most likely to get anything. And there's one small one on the fork, if I can find it. There it is, just there. That actually was caused just from his storage in his shed. He had another bike up against it. I thought that was a scratch there, but it's not. It's a eyelet for a mudguard or something if you want that. Boardman SLR wheels. It's equipped with Continental Grand Sport race tyres. I'll just check what the width of those is. I think they're 28s, but I will just double check. If I could actually see it written on there anywhere. Yes, 28 is the width, so a nice width on there. Let's go around the other side of the bike. Let's have another look at the paintwork. It's as nice on this side as well. And so if there is anything there, it's so small, it's not even coming up on the camera. They are just very fine. Little bit of surface rust just started to come on the brake springs, which is pretty par for the course. The springs obviously have to be steel. They can't be aluminium because they're not going to last. And steel will get a little bit of surface corrosion. The front ones, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. A little bit of time spent with some fine, and I mean fine, wire wool and a bit of WD-40, they'll come up lovely. FSA Grosvenor train sets. Got Shimano 105 front derailleur, Shimano 105 rear. You can see the condition of the chain and sprockets for yourself. We've had the chain wear indicator on there, nothing to worry about whatsoever. Shimano 105 11-speed shifters, gear and brake levers. It's got an FSA headset, Boardman zone handlebars and stem. Its handlebars at the moment set quite low. A few spaces there so you can move it up if you needed to. Nice saddle as well, Boardman. It's original specification. Very nice. So there we are. If you're after a Boardman carbon bike with some nice 105 11-speed componentry, and you want you need an extra large frame, this could well be the bike for you. If you go to our website recyclewight.com, and you can see this and all of our other cycles. We keep generally about 100 bikes. A good proportion, well over half of them are road bikes like these or similar. So have a look through our stocks, and if there's anything you like, this one or another one, you can buy us on the website, and then we can ship fully tracked to any UK postcode address. There we are. If you would like to consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, we will be very, very grateful. It costs you nothing, but it just helps our visibility in YouTube. Or like the video as well if you could, that would be really appreciated. Okay, thank you for watching.